when you strike your pose. Take off all your preppy clothes.
What's the most important thing when you write your lyrics? Because last week they featured those lyrics that touches people's heart, and they got some letters from the listeners that your lyrics touch their heart the most. What is the most important thing for you in writing a song?
I just write about what I go through, normal stuff, and, you know, typical stuff, I guess, that a teenager goes through. You know, that's what I do, is I just write about whatever I'm feeling, and that's why people can relate to it, because I'm not the only person that goes through breakups and goes through, you know, being pissed at a guy or something like that. I'm not the only person that goes through all that stuff, all the stuff that I write about, so that's why they can relate, I guess, which is really cool.
I can feel you near me, even though you're far away. I can feel you, baby, why?
It's really cool. I mean, I can't believe it did this well over here. I mean, I don't even really know what to think of it, other than, like, I feel, like, very lucky and very blessed for that, and it's a really cool thing that has happened to me. I'm really excited about it, and it's really, really cool. Never.
You sure?
Yeah, never. I hate reading. I can't. I've like such a short attention span. I get really bored, and I mean, it makes me tired, and I'd rather be running around doing something else. I don't know. I never take the time to sit down and read. I don't really have much time to read except for when I travel, but when I'm on an airplane, I usually just want to sleep.
I'm feeling nervous, trying to be so perfect, 'cause I know you're worth it, you're worth this, yeah. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say?
And what kind of place is it? I mean, there's lots of, I think, the girls and boys wants to know where you live, you know, that they want to know.
Grew up in, like, a really small town.
Small town?
Called Napanee. There's a population of 5,000 people there.
Mm-hmm.
So there was not really much to do. I played sports, like I played hockey and baseball and a little bit of soccer growing up. Basically spent a huge majority of my time doing music. I'd come home from school and, like, go to my room and sit on my amp and play guitar, and I was always, like, grounded or something, so I wasn't allowed to go to parties or whatever, and so that's what I did whenever I was at home, because there was nothing else to do, because I liked it so much. I always play guitar and write songs, and all my weekends would be full. I'd always be performing somewhere. Everyone says that to me when they meet me. They're like, "How come you're not jumping right now?" It's like, well, it's like, I'm not gonna be, like, hyper 24/7, but I mean, I am the type of person. I do get quiet, but I also am, like, when I'm on stage, I'm like really hyper. When I'm around the guys, my friends, my band, when I'm shopping, I'm very excitable and have a lot of energy. But I mean, I just have, you know, I guess 2 different sides to me, but everybody does. You have your moments where you're excited and happy and all bubbly, and you also have your tired, quiet moments. But I get that a lot. People are like, "You're actually shy." It's like, I guess in some ways I am, but in other ways I'm not.
Please tell me
Other
why it's
music,
taking place, 'cause I
37
can't
FM.
seem to find a trace. Yes, it must have got erased somehow.
I wish I was still 15.
Oh, why is it?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting old.
So?
It's so scary every year when your birthday comes and you're a year older, you're like, oh, but I had so much fun when I was 17. I don't want to be 18. Like, I didn't want to turn 18. I wanted to stay 17. I liked being a minor. I just liked it. 17 was a good age. But I mean, I love 18 now. When I go to turn 19, I'm going to be like, no, 18 was the perfect age. With this life, I just want to make sure I do as much as I can and and live it as long as I can, because it's so scary that it's there and it's gone. You don't know when you're gonna die. You don't know. I mean, and I guess it just flies by really fast. So I just want to have as much fun as I can and get married and have a family and just have so much fun and do all kinds of things. And so far, it's working out pretty good because I'm doing this and I'm getting to see a lot. But if there's ever a day that I'm not doing this, I want to, make sure that I'm trying as hard as I can to do all kinds of stuff. Just to do as much as I can. No, actually, that was just... I was having, kind of a depressing day and feeling very lonely and, I didn't have a guy. I didn't have a boyfriend. I just had one of those moments, sometimes if you're single, you're like, oh, I wish I had someone. So I sat down on the piano with Lauren Christie and we wrote that. So it's basically about, it's the song just talks about being alone and how no one likes to be alone, and I don't know who you are, but I'm with you. I want someone, so how about I'm with you? It's kind of weird, but that's just how I was feeling that day. And so that drew out, a different musical style. I think different moods, could come out differently musically. I definitely want to keep this career going, and keep doing music for a long time.
ママとギターかなって。最高でしょ。今これでさらに落ちちゃった人いますよね。私今もう完全ノックアウトでしたね。さあ、ママとギターが自分の支えと言っているその18歳のアブリル・ラビーン、どんな風に羽ばたっていくんでしょうか。でも未来のことを自分の言葉で縛りたくない、だから走り続けるという。いやー、これは今日ね、結構また一つのメッセージになったね。マザーミュージック特集 February 5th World of Superstar。 今夜は飾らないアブリル・ラビーンの素顔に会うことができました。自分のことすごく好きですよね、アブリルね。でもそういう人好きだ私。まだまだ物語は始まったばかりです。彼女の快進撃もまだまだ続きます。今日この場所に立ち会った私たちでしっかり応援して見守っていきましょうね。
Mother Music 37FM Mother Music 37FM